Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Ty. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's feeling well. It's a little early in the morning. It's about 10:13 right now. I've been up for a while. I've gotten the kiddos off to school. Well, they catch the bus. I've had my interview as well. So I just kind of wanted to check in and let you guys know what's been going on the last couple of days because I didn't post anything yesterday. So, yesterday was the first day of school. The kiddos had a great first day. My son, he came home, said, everything went smoothly. He likes his teachers. A couple are annoying. But he had overall a good day. So, my daughter, we started off with her. The morning was kind of rough. so, guys, as I mentioned, I was thinking, do I want to braid her hair? Do I want to put it in some twists? She's been kind of just wearing, she hasn't had braids since she went to California. So she's just been wearing like her poofs. Her hair is so thick. So she even wore it down in like a little curly afro. So yeah, she's kind of tired of the braids and I get it. So anyway, yesterday, the first day, I just put her hair up in a cute little bun. She'll normally have like two braids. That's kind of her signature thing. Either two braids with beads or two twists or something like that. So we put her hair up in a bun, put the two twists out like she wanted. And what she wore, I'm not sure if I showed you guys her outfit from Monday. We were going through all of the clothes that she got. But anyway, she wore this yellow dress, really cute yellow dress. With like pink flowers. It had like a little bit of white in it, just adorable. So she also had, her brand new pink tennis shoes. So I have a big bow that just was perfect. It matched really well with the shoes. So anyway, put that bow in her hair. She was okay with it. She really wasn't feeling it too much, but I'm like, it looks adorable. Anyway, we get to the bus stop, guys, which is like here at the back of the apartment building. She just started getting so upset. She did not want that bow in her hair. She actually had a scrunchie that comes with the dress, so it matched perfectly. She wanted the scrunchie in her hair. So okay, we changed that, guys. It was a rough morning. We take out the big bow that matched perfect, and we put in the scrunchie. Then she realized she hates her brand new backpack. It's a cute. I want to say this is Moana. I think that's the character. Cute backpack, guys. She realized she can't stand it. So she wanted to wear her old worn out backpack because, she likes it better. She says that it has more compartments for all the things that she needs. She act like she's going to college. So anyway, switched all that out. Okay, I was glad to see the bus coming at this point, right? So she gets on the bus. Yeah, anyway, school is over. So I'm back at the bus stop to, pick her up. And she gets off the bus. The AC, which I get it, but it was just, guys, she complained all day yesterday. So she gets off the bus. The AC wasn't working on the bus. I don't know why she wouldn't just go and get a new bus. So I'm like, oh, honey, I'm sorry. And mom, you did my hair way too tight. I had a headache all day. I'm like, oh no. And you forgot to put my straw in my water bottle. So every time I wanted to take a sip, I had to open my cup and drink from it. I'm like, oh no, honey, I'm so sorry. She wouldn't stop with the complaints. I feel like there was something else. Yeah, she was just like, I've been hot all day. So anyway, we rushed her in the house, gave her a popsicle to kind of calm her nerves down. So she was okay from then on. Oh yeah, we were preparing. My son, he just takes a few bucks to school. He can buy like pizza or a burger, and he'll take like things from the house, snacks. Like he took a vitamin water. He just took a small bag of Takis, and he had cash, so he could buy what he wants. My daughter, I make her school lunch every day. So, I was just kind of asking her, what do you want? I want white rice, carrots. What else did she say? Guys, it was just some random stuff. And she wanted, we have like the seaweed. So I guess she was up there in the cafeteria just rolling her stuff as if it was like sushi or something. I don't know. But yeah, she's hilarious. But overall, she said she had a good day. Her teacher's really sweet, really kind. She's still in the same class. She's in fourth grade now. So she, has her best friends. They're still in the class together. She mentioned they have like 3 trips that they want to take this year. One to Disneyland. So she's already just, Mom, I have to go. And I'm like, ugh, I really got to think about that. When my son was in 5th grade, the school took them on a field trip to Disneyland. I think the parents, we paid like $300 at that time, but I don't know. I don't want to say it's a little different because he's a boy, but I just feel like, going all the way to California really without me or your dad, like I may have to chaperone that trip. So we'll see. But yeah, she left this morning feeling a little bit better. Like she has PE today, so she's really excited about that. Now that I'm thinking about it, guys, just being outdoors, running in this heat, I think it's like 110 today. I don't know, but of course it's hot. So yeah, that's how the kiddos did. Had a great day yesterday. Yeah, had my interview this morning. So I have the position. Well, what they have to do, I do have to do my background check. I did get the email with the offer letter, but I have to do the background check. And the only thing that I'm kind of like, it starts September 8th. September 8th. So it's just, I'm thinking about the date. If I start September 8th, you guys know, like, you don't get your paycheck until, with a brand new job, maybe 3 weeks. I'm thinking 3 weeks in, I could get my paycheck. You know, I was just truthfully, I was hoping that I could start like next week. But anyway, yeah, they're going to send all of the equipment, all the other paperwork. Like I said, I just have to do my background check. But honestly, guys, it looks like everything's legit. Um, so that's kind of where that is. They offered me the position. Of course, I accepted, but it starts September 8th. Yeah. Um, what else did I want to fill you guys in on? That's kind of it. Like I said, I didn't turn on the camera yesterday. Just, was busy getting the kids out the door, and then when my girl got home, the little drama still continued. So, I mean, she literally complained all day, guys, just about little cute stuff. Like, if you don't stop. But yeah, I'm glad they had a great day. What else? What else? Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to fill you in on that. Of course, I'm still looking. I actually just scheduled an interview for tomorrow for another remote position. So we'll see what happens with that. Fingers are crossed. I need something like, immediately. But yeah, I have an interview tomorrow. Today's went really well, so that's it. He did say he was going to email me over the paperwork so I can, so they can start on like the background check. But other than that, that's kind of it as far as with this job. Like I say, the pay isn't the greatest, but it is definitely better than zero. But I hope you guys are all well. Parents, if your kids are, just starting school, I hope they had a great day as well. Hopefully, everyone just has a great week. The kiddos, they're kind of getting their sleeping habits back on track. Their dad was telling them, yeah, you guys can stay up till 11. But I'm like, I think that that's just kind of pushing it, especially with my girl. Well, kind of with both of them. My son, he's in middle school, so he heads out the door a little after 7. My girl, she'll leave for the bus about um, 8:20. We're walking out the door, maybe a few minutes before. Um, so yeah, I've been putting them in bed by 10. So I told my son, because he has a terrible habit of when I wake him up in the morning, 5 more minutes. So he really wanted to stay up to 11. Dad said, we can stay up to 11. So I'm like, that's way too late. Like, I already know the struggle it's going to be. Every morning, when he was in school, Mom, 5 more minutes, 2 more minutes. He wants to wait to the last minute. So I told him, and he's been doing so well. I forgot I told him that because he was begging to stay up late. And I might let him stay up a little bit later. I know 10 is a little early, but I just want them to get their rest. And yeah, when I say get up, just get up. So I told him, if you can prove to me, if you can show me like 3 days, so he's got till tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm like, if you can, get up when I tell you to get up. I don't have to keep coming in the room. I don't have to keep repeating myself. I'm not getting upset. If you can just get up and do what you need to do in the morning, then I'll think about, pushing bedtime to 10:30. So, yeah, when I go in that room and tell him to get up, he actually gets up. So last night he was trying to push it. He's like, can I stay up a little bit late? I'm like, no, it's bedtime. So he's like, well, I mean, I've been getting up, you just come in here and ask me once. Like, okay, that was Monday. Like, yeah, you got up that one time, but I want to see that you can just get up a few days this week without me telling you about 10 times. Because, I mean, guys, I will go in that room, say get up, put on like the hall light, and once before, I go back in the room, knocked out sleep. He's knocked out sleep. I said, get up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, so yeah, we're sticking to an early bedtime until he can just really show me that he can get up when I say so. But guys, I'm probably just going to go ahead and end the video. I really just wanted to check in, let you guys know how the first day of school went, how the interview went. And yeah, we have one tomorrow. So of course, I'll fill you in and let you know how that goes as well. Please cross your fingers and say a prayer for your girl. What was I going to say for you guys? But yeah, say a prayer for me. I'm glad I've got it. So it's like I've got something secure. I do. But I just, if I can get something quicker, that will be even better. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support, the encouragement, the prayers. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday and a wonderful rest of the week, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys. Oh, yeah, one last thing. You know how I was saying I started off kind of a little rough morning this morning? It's been a while. It's been a while. I get up, I'm in my living room, and you know what I saw? A scorpion. A scorpion. So, guys, I don't, when I see them, I'm like, oh, they creep me out just looking at them. But I'm a little bit more calm now when I see them. It's been a while. Like, guys, I thought that I just wouldn't even see any. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen them in the apartment. So anyway, saw one, and you guys know my concoction. I've got my bleach. So yeah, I just, sprayed him with that, and, he was dead instantly. But I'm just like, oh, goodness, I thought that this was over. It's been so long, and I haven't seen one. So anyway, yeah, I just want to tell you guys that I woke up to a scorpion this morning. I'll talk to you guys later.